I worship you, I worship you. You are here, working in this place. I worship you, I worship you. You are waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are.
You are here, touching every heart. I worship you, I worship you. You are here, you're turning lives around. I worship you, oh I worship you.
Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. 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 Even when I can see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Even when I can't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop working. Even when I can't see it, you're working. Even when I don't feel it, you're working. You never stop, you never stop working. You never stop, you never stop, yeah. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. That is who you are. That is who you are. I know. That is who you are. You're the waymaker. That is who you are.
Good morning, church. Kamusta po kayo? I hope that you're all doing well and enjoying quality time with your family and your loved ones. And so today, welcome po muli sa ating gawain. And sama-sama po natin through online service ay papurihan, pasalamatan at sambahin ng Panginoon, because we know sa kabila ng ating situation ngayon, there are still a lot of reasons to thank the Lord, for He is always good, He is always faithful, and He is always loving us, ano man yung ating situation. So, praise God. And today, meron tayong makakasamang mag-lead sa atin sa pag-aawitan. And we hope na sabayan natin ang ating song leader. And let's sing. Alam kong na-miss nyo na mag-worship together. But we can still do it together with our families. So, before that, manalangin muna tayo. Panginoon, salamat po sa pagkakataon na kami po muli, Lord, ay makakasamba sa iyo, Panginoon, sa Espiritu at katotohanan. Lord, we know our venue doesn't matter, Lord God, for you are looking for true worshipers, Lord, who will worship you in spirit and in truth. And so, Lord God, I pray, pagpalain niyo po, Panginoon, ang bawat isa na anuman ang aming sitwasyon, patuloy na sumasamba, Panginoon, sa inyong dakilang pangalan. Ito po ang aming dalangin sa tanging pangalan ng Panginoong Jesus. Amen.
Hello, good morning po. I hope you guys are safe and well sa inyong mga bahay. Sama-sama po tayo mag-worship sa ating Panginoon. Ako po naniniwala ako na ang anak ng Diyos, tayo pong mga anak ng Diyos, wala tayong pinipiling lugar. So kahit po nandito tayo sa ating tahanan, kahit nasan man tayo o kahit saan man tayo ngayon, alam ko that we will continue to worship and glorify our Lord. Kahit hindi po tayo physically magkakasama, I know that our heart is in one at yung po ay magbigay ng papuri at pasasalamat sa ating Panginoon. The song that we're about to sing po is called Sea of Victory. And para po sa akin, it's a declaration and a promise of God's faithfulness. A declaration that God is always with us. He is with us no matter what. Siya yung lalaban para sa mga battles natin. At ngayon po nandito tayo sa kalagitnaan ng COVID-19, naniniwala po ako na hindi lang to laban ng bawat tao. Hindi lang to laban ng bawat bansa. I truly believe that this battle also belongs to our God. So gamitin po natin yung opportunity na to na sama-sama tayo sa kanyang mag-worship. Sama-sama tayo magbalik ng ating papuri at pasasalamat sa kanya. We will glorify your name, God. We will worship your name, God, hindi dahil exempted kami sa mga challenges or exempted kami sa mga problema or exempted kami, Panginoon, sa crisis na to. No, we will worship you and we will glorify your name dahil your faithfulness, yung kabutihan mo at yung pag-ibig mo ang nagpe-preserve sa amin. Sama-sama po tayong humawi para sa Panginoon. It's the God that I serve knows only how to triumph. My God will never fail. My God will never fail. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. Oh, there's power in the mighty name of Jesus. There's power in the mighty name of Jesus. Every war he wages, he will win. Oh, I'm not backing down from any giants, 'cause I know how this story ends. Yes, I know how this story ends. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. What the enemy meant for evil, and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, you take what the enemy evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Every time you take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, you take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, you take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. I'm gonna see a victory. I'm gonna see a victory. For the battle belongs to you, Lord. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. You take what the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for good. You turn it for good. Oh, this battle belongs to you, Lord. Purihin po ang Panginoon.
Praise God po sa magandang mensahe ng awitin at sa magandang tinig ng ating tagapagpaawit. So today we will continue with our actually we don't have series because we had a series break due to this quarantine, but praise God because He gives us yung words na when we need it the most. And this day, ang gusto kong ibahagi sa inyo is entitled Making the Most Out of Time. Making the Most Out of Time. Manalangin po muna tayo ulit. Dear God, we praise and thank you again, Lord, for you are good, Lord, in all the moments of our lives. Give us, Lord God, a heart that is willing to listen, Lord, and a mind, Lord, that is focused on you, so we can fully obey your words, Lord God. Thank you, Lord. We praise you in Jesus' name. Amen. So, this quarantine po, napakahirap ng sitwasyon natin dahil, of course, hindi natin magawa yung mga bagay na nakasanayan na natin gawin. Mapuntahan yung mga lugar na pwede natin noong puntahan. But I do believe that there is still something good out of our situation right now. And that is a precious gift from the Lord. So, merong isang bagay na binigay sa atin ng Panginoon na ngayon lang natin mas lalo ma-appreciate. And that is the gift of time. The gift of time. Marami sa atin, we are spending most of our lives sa pagiging busy. Whether we are student, whether we are ay nag-work, or ano man yung ginagawa natin, role natin sa buhay as of now. But lahat tayo prone to busyness. But dahil dito sa pangyayari na ito, sa situation natin ngayon, lahat tayo naman ngayon ay nag-stop at ngayon ay naghahanap naman tayo ng magagawa natin. Kaya nga nakakatuwa pag nakikita mo sa Facebook, ang dami kung ano-ano nang ginagawa. Nagtatanim, nagti-TikTok. So, I hope, aminado po ako dun, isa ko sa mga nagti-TikTok. But, getting back, No? So, lahat tayo, we are so busy before, but right now, we all have so much of our time, and that is God's gift. No? Alalahanin mo ngayon yung mga panahon na iiyak-iyak ka na sa dami ng gagawin mo. Pagod ka na kasi sunod-sunod yung dapat mong accomplish. Pero ngayon, ang laya-laya mo. At wala kang ibang dapat gawin. No? Aside from those who are still working at home. And saludo po kami sa inyo. And so, we have so much time right now. But, of course, para po tayong, sabi nga sa mga Pinoy, no? Minsan para tayong one day millionaire, no? Nakapag-binigyan tayo ng isang gantong bagay, we spend it in unwise manner. So, ang ganda ng paalala ng Lord sa Ephesians 5:15 to 16. So, makibukas po kayo sa akin sa Ephesians 5:15 to 16. Ang sabi po dito, be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as wise, making the most out of your time, because the days are evil. Again, Ephesians 5:15 to 16, be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as wise, making the most out of your time, because the days are evil. So again, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina, kung nagkaroon ka ng 1 million and then you just spend it sa paraan na you are like a millionaire for a day, that's so unwise, no? That's foolishness in other terms. So, it's the same thing for this gift, this precious gift na binigay sa atin ng Lord during this quarantine, and that is the gift of time. So, we have to make use of it wisely. We have to make use of it in a way na hindi tayo parang one day millionaire. And so, our topic again is about making the most out of time. So, before that, balikan muna natin, or let's take time to realize what is the value of time sa buhay natin. Time equates to our life. Ang oras mo ay buhay mo. You can never do a thing without time, because time is yung oras mismo. Yun, buhay mo yun. And so, first thing that we have to realize about time is that time is God's gift. Regalo ng Diyos. In the same manner that our life is God's gift. So, kung regalo yan, ano ang dapat natin gawin? Ano ang dapat natin maging response kung bigay yan sa ating Diyos? Ngayon nga lang, medyo kakaiba yung ating sitwasyon, but still it is time. As long as we are breathing, meron pa rin tayong oras, meron pa rin tayong buhay. So, let us reflect, paano ko ba ginagamit yung oras ko na ito ngayon? Paano ko ba, is it wise or unwise? Second one is, time is precious. Alam naman natin na si Lord, pag nagregalo, hindi basta-basta. Hindi katulad pag Christmas party, ang una mong, kaya maraming sumasama ang loob kasi ang niregalo, yung baso na niregalo din sa kanya nung nakaraang taon. Okay? So, this gift of God is so precious. No? Lahat, we can do anything. No? Pwede natin gawin ng lahat with this gift of time. And then third one is, time is irreversible. No? Hindi mo na mababalik yun. Hindi na natin mababalik yung mga bagay na nalapasan na ng oras. Another thing, we cannot be, tayo mismo, we cannot be in two different places doing different activities at the same time. So, kung nasan ka ngayon, yun lang yung pwede mong gawin. Yun lang pwede mong ma-accomplish. No? So, it is irreversible, It is important. And last but not the least, time is limited. No? Minsan, kung namumuhay tayo na para bang nasa atin lahat ng oras, pero we forget na merong limitasyon ang lahat, even our time. We are only in this world for a very short period of time. Ang sabi nga sa word ng Lord, di ba? One day sa Panginoon is 1,000 years for us. So, maikli lang. No? And lahat sa buhay natin, it has limitations, just like our time. So again, ano yung mga dapat nating ma-realize about time? First, it's God's gift, no? Napakagandang regalo ng Diyos sa atin. We can do everything through this gift. It is so precious. It is irreversible. Di na natin mababalik. Sabi nga dun sa kanta, nakalimutan ko lang banggitin kanina. Sabi sa kanta ng isang sikat na banda, ang oras, kapag hinayaang lumipas, di na mauulit muli. Okay? And we cannot be in two different places at the same time. So, dapat, kung nasan ka ngayon, yun, gawin mo, yun accomplish natin. And, last but not the least, time is limited. Time is limited. So, the question is, how are we going to make the most out of time? When you say most, diba, yun na yung pinaka-the best, yun yung quality, yung na-achieve mo yung bagay na dapat mo ma-achieve out of your given time. So, to help us remember it, tandaan natin yung word na most. Again, tandaan natin yung word na most. M-O-S-T. So, isa-isahin natin yun. First, letter M stands for make it worth it. Make it worth it. Okay? So, since, kumbaga sa buhay ko, ang currency ng buhay natin ay oras, diba? Yung oras na meron tayo. Kumbaga sa Pilipinas, ang currency ay peso. Sa buhay natin ay oras. It's important, pag bilang isang business-minded, no? Ipasak natin. It is important that we make good investments. Kasi wala namang nagne-negosyong gustong malugi. So, we have to make sure na kung saan natin ina-invest ang oras natin, it is worth it. It is a good investment. But how will we know if it is worth it? First, we can be guided through these questions. First, will it help us grow? Will it help me grow? Ito bang pinaglalaanan ko ng oras ko? May magigain ba ako dito? May matututunan ba ako? Magle-level up ba ako? Okay? Sa lahat ng aspeto ng buhay ko, hindi lamang spiritual, kundi, let's say for example, most of mga kabataan, at hindi lang kabataan, maging bata, matanda, we are so much attached to gadgets, so much attached to watching vlogs, videos. But the question is, am I gaining something from it? That 5 to 10 years after, I will think myself na pinanood ko yun. I will think myself na natutunan ko yun. So again, I would like to share something na nakita ko sa Facebook. Sabi doon, what do you call this? Ang sabi doon, yung mind natin, para siyang factory. Na kung ano yung pinapasok natin sa isip natin, pinifeed natin sa utak natin, pinaglalaanan natin ang oras natin, it will have an output sa buhay natin. At yung output na yun, depende yun kung ano yung input natin. So, we have to be very, very careful. No? Ako personally, yes, before I love to watch so much vlogs, until now naman, nanonood pa rin naman ako. But I came to a point where I realized, is it wise for me to spend so much of my time watching this? Meron ba akong natututunan? Meron ba akong nagigilid sa sarili ko? Nag-grow ba ako? Magagamit ko ba to in the near future? Will I think myself, na buti na lang pinanood ko to? O magsasabi ako, ano ba yan? Sayang yung oras ko dito. Okay? So, again, pwede natin tanongin yung sarili natin. Will it help me grow? Lalago pa ako sa iba't ibang aspeto ng buhay ko? Second question, will it glorify God? And that is very important. Kasi sabi nga, di ba, whether we eat, whether we drink, we do it for the glory of God. Eat and drink, both verb, both na actions, both na pinaglalaanan natin ng oras natin. So, is it worth it? Will it glorify the Lord? Mag-glorify ba ang Panginoon sa bagay na pinaglalaanan ko ng oras ngayon? Especially this time that I am so free, na sobrang laki ng oras. Will it glorify the Lord? And if it does, praise God. Continue mo yan. Pero kung nakikita mo na itong bagay na to hindi naman nagbibigay ng glory sa Panginoon at sobra kong pinaglalaanan ng oras, baka naman pwedeng unti-unti matuto tayong i-budget ng time natin at ibigay ang nararapat to glorify the Lord. Because God is never too busy for us. And last but not the least, another question, will it promote the gospel? Alam mo yun, yung while you are doing this, will it help us to advance God's kingdom in this world? Na maraming matututo, makikita ng mga tao that your light shines, that Jesus shines in your life, and will help people see and believe that God is real, God is loving, God is caring for us. So, these things will only be worth it if we grow from it, if we glorify God through it, and if we advance God's kingdom, if we share the gospel of Jesus, God's love sa ibang mga tao. So again, time is the currency of your life. How do you invest your life, your time? And I pray na gawin natin yung best and yung most, make it worth it for the glory of God. Second one is letter O. First natin, make it worth it. O, it stands for offer it to God. Offer it to God. While I am still preparing for this, naalala ko yung story ng bata na nag-offer kay Jesus ng kanyang tinapay at isda. Then, there were more than 5,000 people, kasi sabi nga, lalaki pa lang yung kinount noon, na kailangang i-feed ng Lord at ng mga disciples, but they do not have anything. But this boy, he shared his bread and fish, and ginamit yun ni Lord to feed 5,000 people, at marami pa ang natira. And it's the same thing with our time and our life. Kapag binigay natin sa Panginoon yung oras natin, yung buhay natin, if we offer it to God, He will use it for His glory. He will use it in a way that you will see miracles happening. You will experience the mighty power of God dahil binigay mo, pinagkatiwala mo, in-offer mo sa Lord yung bagay na sobrang precious din para sa iyo. So, Masarap ng ganun, no? Yung makikita mo na actually galing sa Panginoon, but when you offer it, when you give it to God, mas grabe yung babalik sa'yo ng Panginoon. And so, yung gift of life natin, yung gift of time natin, pwede natin i-offer sa Panginoon. So, ngayon bang quarantine, paano ba natin na-offer sa Lord yung oras natin? Are we still, aside from our daily devotion, from reading the Bible every day, praying to the Lord, are we having quality time sa Panginoon? That's very important. Kapag wala tayong quality time sa Panginoon, wala tayong quality relationship sa Lord. So, let's offer our time to God. Unang-una yung devotion natin. Sabi nga, di ba? Man without God, God without man is still God, but man without God is nothing. So, paglaanan natin ang oras ng Lord, ibigay natin sa Kanya yung nararapat, hindi yung tira-tira lamang. And for sure, God will use it for His glory. And not only that, ngayong quarantine na ito, sabi na, ng verse kanina, di ba? The days are evil. So let us take the opportunity. Take every opportunity to make the most out of time. Sabihin, not only for ourselves, not only ma-enjoy natin ang buhay natin, but alam mo yun, makita sa buhay natin si Kristo. So, tayo ba ngayong quarantine, ano na ba yung naging way natin to share who Jesus is? Whether it is online, whether it is in our own family, or maging part tayo ng mga gawain, ng mga people, helping other people, especially ng church, maging party tayo. Why? Because we are the body of Christ. Tayo yung kamay at paa ng Panginoong Jesus dito sa mundo. And we are the ones na itinalaga ng Lord para ipaabot sa mga tao yung kanyang pagmamahal. It doesn't matter gaano kaikli yung oras, gaano kakonti yung kaya natin i-offer, just like the boy. Why? Because it is God's part na gumawa ng miracle out of what we can truly give and offer sa Panginoon. We, the church, is the body of Christ. Let us take every opportunity and time to share Jesus, to share the love of God, because the days are evil. We'll never know time. We only have limited time. Ibahagi na natin ang Panginoon. And again, M stands for make it worth it. O, offer it to God. S stands for surrender your worries to God. Surrender your worries to God. Why is it mentioned? Bakit kasama kaya itong pagsusurrender ng worries natin, so we can have the most out of our time? Let us understand what Jesus tells us when He said na do not worry, on Matthew 6. Bakit sinabi ng Panginoon? Why not worry? Sabi ng Lord, will it add a single hour to your life if you worry? May madadagdag pa sa buhay mo. So, in other way, it means worries steals our joy, it steals our hope, and it steals our strength. At ang isang taong nagbo-worry ay parang paralisado, na hindi makakagalaw, hindi makakatulong, hindi magiging produktibo Why? Because his or her focus is in his or her worries rather than doing God's will, rather than being productive kung saan man siya inassign ng Panginoon. So, let us, ang nangyayari sa atin ng Panginoon, do not worry, no? But seek first His kingdom and everything else will follow. So right now, ang daming tao ngayon punong-puno ng pag-aalala. Kaya nga marami na nahirap na ma-save because we are so busy tayo para ma-comply yung mga pangangailangan natin, para mapunan yung laman ng tiyan natin at yung mga society natin. So sabi ng Lord, surrender. Sukay natin sa lahat, sa Panginoon lahat ng worries natin, and God will take care of us. God will take care of us. We start to worry when we forget how God loves us so much. So sana sa ating church, huwag natin kalimutan gaano tayo minamahal ng Panginoon. Alam ko over and over the years, nakita na natin kung gaano ka-faithful ang Panginoon. Ngayon pa ba na tayo iiwan? Ngayon pa ba tayo pababayaan ng Panginoon? Maybe this time, mas kailangan lang natin lalong lumapit sa Panginoon at isurrender sa Kanyang lahat-lahat, because we know that our God is always in control. So let go of all our worries. Why? Worries paralyze us. Pinaparalyze tayo ng worries natin. And we will not be productive. So, ibigay natin sa Panginoon ang lahat. And for sure, ang Lord ang mag-take care sa lahat ng pangangailangan natin. When we put Him first in our lives, we are secured, and all these things will be added unto us. And so balikan natin, M, make it worth it. O, offer it to God. And S is surrender your worries. And lastly is T, and that is trust the Lord in your waiting time. Again, trust the Lord in your waiting time. Waiting. Ang hirap nun. Diba? Parang ngayon pa lang, kailan ba ito natatapos? Ano na ba ito? Ang tagal naman. Lockdown season 3 na. Baka may season 4 pa. I mean, ECQ. Okay? And it's so difficult to wait. And alam ko, bago pa dumating itong CQ na to, marami na tayong hinihintay sa buhay natin. Diba, mga kabataan? And, maybe yung iba naghihintay ng graduate, pero mukhang hindi tayo sure kung ano yung what you call this, kakahantungan niya. But again, sabi kanina, surrender your worries to God. Ibigay natin sa Panginoon, because letter T stands for trust in the Lord. We all know that whatever happens, we have a God who is perfect and has a perfect plan for us. Ano man ang mangyayari sa ating mundo, sa ating paligid, meron tayong Diyos na may control sa lahat ng bagay at hindi na tayo pababayaan. So keep on trusting the Lord, even if we have to wait, even if hindi man ngayon. And you know what? Trusting the Lord is evident when we obey the Lord. Ang totoong nagtitiwala sa Panginoon, sumusunod sa Panginoon. Because if we do not obey God, that means hindi tayo tiwala sa Kanya. Hindi tayo tiwala sa kaya niyang gawin sa buhay natin. So if we truly trust the Lord, obey. Sumunod tayo sa Panginoon kahit mahirap. And again, sabi ko nga, wala pa tong ECQ, marami na tayong hinihintay, marami na tayong mga panalangin, marami na tayong mga alalahanin na nagbe-burden sa buhay natin, pinupull tayo pababa, let us all surrender it to God and trust in Him sa lahat ng nararanasan natin ngayon, sa mga susunod pa. And again, let us make the most out of time na binigay sa atin ng Panginoon. We are, sabi nga ng isang quotation, an idle mind is the devil's workshop. Pag wala tayong ginagawa, walang laman ng isipan natin, it is the most time kung saan grabe din ang kaaway. And it is also true in God's words from Ephesians 5:15-16. Sabi dito, again, be careful how you walk, not as unwise men, but as wise, making the most out of your time, because the days are evil. Sa paligid natin ngayon, grabe na yung takot, grabe na yung alalahanin, but we are called to be the light and salt of the world. And nice ng Lord na sa ating makita, the kind of life that Jesus gives. Sa ating unang makita, yung promise ng Lord na buhay. And for sure, people will want that kind of life. Kahit ano yung nararanasan natin ngayon, may kapayapaan kasi ng Panginoon. Na kahit ang tagal, kaya nating maghintay, kaya nating sumunod sa Panginoon, sa gobyerno, kasi we trust the Lord. We trust that He is in control. Na kahit yung iba sa atin, we don't have work right now, that means wala tayong salary, but still we can manage. Minsan nga, tayo pa yung, sino pa yung wala, mas kayang-kaya pang magbigay, mas willing pang magbigay. And that is true. Marami akong nakikitang ganong testimonies, even from the church. Why? Because we are God's children, hindi tayo pababayaan ng Panginoon. At sobrang sweet lang kapag sa kabila ng nararanasan natin, tayo pa yung unang nandibigay. We are not afraid to offer help to people, because when we help people, we are helping God. I mean, we are doing it for God. We are not afraid to reassess, evaluate our use of time. Pwede natin gawin yun ngayon. Isipin natin, ito bang ginagawa ko? Will it help me grow right now? Yung madagdag pa sa buhay ko? Baka naman pinapanood ko ngayon, naiinis lang ako sa ibang tao, naiinis na ako sa sarili ko, nakikita ko hindi na ako enough. Kasi ganoon ako na-apektuhan ng napapanood ko, ng naririnig ko. I cannot give glory to God anymore. Kasi nagagalit na ako. Ako na yung number 1 na papasimuno ng kaguluhan, ng hatred sa social media at sa iba pang platform. Ito yung nangunguna. But again, we are called to be the light and salt of the world. Sabi ng Lord, be careful. Maging maingat tayo how we walk. Not as unwise men, but as wise. Making the most out of time. Ito yung oras na binigay sa atin ng Lord. Make the most out of it. And because the days are evil. I pray and I hope that after hearing these words from the Lord, alam ko na marami tayong napulot, napaalala na tapik mula sa Panginoon. And God values us so much at gusto ng Lord. We will be productive, we will give Him glory, and we will be blessed when we obey and we trust and we surrender and we offer everything sa Panginoon. Can we close our eyes and pray? Right now, maraming tao, they are needing peace in their life. They are needing someone to tell them that they do not have to worry because God is in control. At walang ibang inatasan ng Panginoon kundi tayo, because we are His body, we are His hands and feet in this world. Maybe before hearing this, we are so much busy doing our own thing. At walang problema din. As long as we are still making the most out of the time given to us. Let us live for the glory of the Lord. Let us live for the sake of the gospel. Mas maraming makakita, maraming makarinig sa pamamagitan ng mga buhay natin. And as for sure, God will take care of everything sa buhay ng bawat isa sa atin. Let us be part of the spiritual frontliners na nananalangin sa Panginoon. Let us be His hands and feet who is willing to offer help, love, and comfort for those who need it right now. Let us be a channel of blessings, and let us take time to glorify the Lord in whatever we do. Father God, we praise and thank you for your words that reminded us, Lord God, that we should walk not as unwise but as wise, because having you in our lives, Lord, we are given wisdom, O God, and discernment, Lord. Lord, right now, we are asking God na tulungan niyo po kami to assess our lives. You have given us so much time, Lord. If we pray, Lord, na ang oras nito, Panginoon, ay nagagamit namin, Panginoon, in such a way na productive, Panginoon, hindi lamang ang aming mga personal na buhay, kundi maging sa iyong ibasan, Panginoon. Lord, we know that this lockdown, this quarantine, Panginoon, is not a bandage, Panginoon, but is an opportunity for us to show who you are sa mundo, Panginoon. Lord, kung si Paul nga, nabuhay siya, Panginoon, at yung iba pang mga disciples, they were in prison, they were beaten, but still, Panginoon, they were able to proclaim the gospel. Lord, alam namin, even in this time of quarantine, we will be able to proclaim the gospel because you are our Lord, and you are true, Lord, and your words are powerful and alive. Help us to trust in you alone, surrender all our worries, Lord God, upang magkaroon kami ng oras, Panginoon, kagalakan, Panginoon, to be part, Lord God, of the solution, Lord, of frontliners, Lord, in prayers or in whatever help we can provide, even for our families. Lord, we are extending our prayers, Lord, for the whole church. Gisingin niyo po kami, Panginoon. Gamitin niyo po kami, Panginoon. And also, God, praying, Lord God, for our frontliners, for all the people, Lord God, all of us who have been affected, Panginoon, ng virus na ito. We know, Lord God, that in your time, Lord, everything, Lord God, will be in its place. So help us, Lord God, obey you, Lord, and the authorities you have given us. We trust you, Lord, and we want to give you back all the glory. Kahit pa sa panahon na ganito ang aming nararanasan, Panginoon. Thank you so much, Lord God. Bless you, Lord. We honor you. In the mighty name of Jesus we pray. Amen.